Hello everyone and welcome to another Vital Bracelet video. This time we're going to be taking a look at the currently running raid battle, which is against Pumpkinmon for the spooky season. So, as I've mentioned in my other videos, Pumpkinmon is apparently going to be showing up in the Ghost Game anime, so this is potentially a nice tie-in for maybe, I'm thinking the Digimon that shows up in episode 4, because I'm assuming that episode 3 will have Dracumon in it, as it mentions graffiti being in the title, and Dracumon likes to do graffiti. So Pumpkinmon, I'm assuming, is a data-type Digimon, so let's go with a virus. And I think both my Omegamon's warts died, so I think the only virus I have might be, is Blackwall Greymon, so let's go with that. And that's the Blackwall Greymon from the trial dim, because I haven't actually run either of the True Shadow Howl or Mad Black Roar yet. So yeah, let's take a look. So the arena battle has ended at the moment, so that will be starting again in a few hours as of recording this. So let's go live with our Pumpkinmon. So this one went live yesterday, like last night at around 9 o'clock. So I was asleep, or I was going to bed. So I haven't started any of the raids yet, that's why I'm on level 1. Last time I did start just as the raid battle went live, and I was kind of able to catch the train, as it were, with all the other the other people playing at the time. So I was able to launch myself quite high in the levels. But I thought that it might be a little bit more interesting for the video if I were to just start from level 1. And I just keep on making sure that it's still recording, because sometimes it doesn't record, and that's not fun. So I absolutely love the sprites here. I love how it is Pumpkinmon, but it's kind of Pumpkinmon, like Lord of the Pumpkins Pumpkinmon, kind of hanging out in a basket. We can see Monzaemon is there as well. We can see Wizardmon's hat. We can see Pumpkinmon's head, like not attached to Pumpkinmon. There's like one down the bottom. So that's kind of adorable. So yeah, we were able to defeat the boss level 1 without anybody else playing. And I probably shouldn't be wasting the chips on the low levels. I didn't buy any chips to supply myself. I probably will do that later, because it is definitely recommended on the high levels that you basically buy as many chips as possible and sort of just attach them all. But maybe not for the lower levels. And of course, presumably Pumpkinmon is a data type, so that means it's our first non-virus raid boss battle, there we are, raid battle boss, there we are, found that word eventually, not raid bottle. Oh, I might not be able to get this one in the 5 rounds it gives me. Oh, and in other news, oh, I know, I beat it. Oh yeah, because I had less. I have more health than it, that makes sense. So, yeah, this app is now actually available in Australia from the App Store, so I no longer have to use the Ku app to get it, which is pretty cool. And that was as of a few days ago, I think. I only noticed it yesterday, because yesterday was the first time I opened the app in a few days, but I think it might have been fairly... Hey look, someone else is doing this level. Whoa. Thank you, Beelzemon, for doing most of the damage there. And that's the thing about playing when the raid first goes live, is that you kind of have all the other people also playing. You have the people in Japan playing, but you also have the people on, in America and Europe who basically are just waking up. Or, well, Europe, they've been awake for a few hours, but the US, they're sort of just waking up. So that's probably the best time to play, when the raid just goes live, if you want to head to a higher boss level. But I thought I'd hold off for this video. See, I'm fairly excited because I really like Pumpkinmon, and I haven't got Pumpkinmon on the Vital Bracelet. I was planning to, and then I accidentally let my Digimon jogress with my other Digimon, and I ended up getting Modusmon. But my LostinTranslationmon does evolve to Noble Pumpkinmon, so that's fine. But yeah, it is interesting that they've gone with Pumpkinmon as the raid boss rather than Noble Pumpkinmon. I guess because Pumpkinmon's a little bit more familiar in terms of how fans can see, like, Noble Pumpkinmon is kind of a newish Digimon, just sort of debuted in the last few years on Rearise. And Noble Pumpkinmon's cool, but it is nice having a Pumpkinmon, but it is kind of interesting that we have a perfect level rather than an ultimate level, or a mega level. Or a super ultimate, rather. Because I think... I'm trying to remember if Venom Vandemon's just a mega level, not super ultimate. But yeah, as with all the other raids, I would assume that you get a banner if you place under 4,000th place, and you get the freezer. I will check that if you're under 1,000th place, which I never get. I haven't really tried to do it because I've been fairly low in the raid tickets. So let's see. So yeah, you get the freezer for under 1,000th place, and oh no, you get the banner just for participating. That's pretty cool. So they've removed that, so that makes it like even if you place like very, very high up, you still get it, and that's really cool. I like that they've done that. I guess because they've gone this app has gone live in more countries now. They're kind of assuming that there will be more than just, oh, okay, that raid boss was already defeated. Yay, go me. That more people will be playing, so getting under 4,000th place is a little bit harder. And now that makes the freezer even harder to get. I usually place like 1,800 place, or just around that. But it seems that more people are playing at the moment because I'm getting lots of support attacks. That's cool. I think the sprite just changed because before there was... Okay, no. When I said that there's a Pumpkinmon head there, I guess it was just when Pumpkinmon had fallen over. So I thought that was an extra part of the design. No, he's just fallen over, and I'm not wearing my glasses, so my eyesight's bad. See, I probably, again, won't... I have so many raid tickets. I have 127 raid tickets. So I could probably try to get the extra freezer, but... I don't know, I don't really feel like I need any freezers yet. I have a lot of them, and that's because I've got every single dim. I have the Metabots dim coming at some point. I haven't posted it out yet because I'm waiting for other stuff to arrive at my From Japan warehouse, but that was terrible. But yeah, I am getting like multiple freezers for some of the dims. Like the Gamamon one got me 4 freezers, and each of the Gachapon dims gave me 2 freezers each, and I got 1 of each. So yeah, I'm not really lacking in the freezers, but it would be nice to have more. But I guess I've never really tried for the freezer. I usually say that I will, and then I sort of just go, next time. But I probably missed the boat there, because if they're giving banners to basically everybody, then I mean that it must be already hard to get under 4,000th. But yeah, so that was sort of a bit of an intro for the Pumpkinmon raid battle, which is the current one. And I'll see if I can beat this one. I don't think I can by myself. Like, I think it's now getting to the point where I need other people to be playing at the same time as me. But yeah, so as always, thanks for watching, and I wish you all the luck for this raid if you are thinking about joining in on this one. But yeah, so I guess I will see you on the next video. Bye!